What's up, guys and gals? Jared here with another 80s nostalgia movie review, and I was lucky enough to go out and see another movie a little bit early this week, Bumblebee. Autobot Bumblebee seeks refuge in a small California beach town. Charlie, on the brink of turning 18 years old, soon discovers the battle-scarred and broken Bumblebee. When Charlie revives him, she quickly learns that this is no ordinary yellow Volkswagen. So is Bumblebee all the buzz? Let's find out. Now, before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Bumblebee in the comments down below. Did you really enjoy the direction that Travis Knight took this film, and do you want all Transformers films to be set in the 80s? Now let's get into some of the good things this film did. Now, starting off, I'm probably like a lot of other people, I'm not really a big fan of the old Transformers franchise. They haven't really been so great. But the first 10 seconds of Bumblebee, my jaw has dropped. I am sitting there in awe. I'm just amazed by what's happening on the big screen. We're on Cybertron, Autobots, Decepticons, explosions everywhere, lasers going all over the place, the more boxier 80s designs. I'm like, holy crap, this movie is gonna be bonkers. And then humans show up, so blah, 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 whatever. That's a different story. But overall, like, the designs and the action and what they did with these Transformers was really on point. Moving a little bit deeper into the design, the Transformer designs in this film were a little bit, I would say, less busy than the Michael Bay ones, not as many moving parts, and that actually worked in this film because, who knows, maybe it's because it kind of gave the vibe of less technology because we're in the 80s, but just the detail used on Bumblebee's eyes really gave this lifeless hunk of junk, just a piece of metal, a lot of emotion. You could really tell when he was sad, happy, mad, scared, and really enforced the relationship between Hailee Steinfeld and this car. And this relationship between Steinfeld's character and Bumblebee was at the center of this film. Obviously, taking on the boy and his dog trope from other films, this relationship really works because she learns a lot from Bumblebee. He learns a lot from her. They really work together, they grow together, and it's just a really, you buy into this relationship. It definitely had that 80s feel to it. If I had to compare it to something, it would be more than likely E.T. E.T. Phone home. I'll also give a nod to the 80s jams in Bumblebee, really setting up or reinforcing that 80s vibe. However, some things in this film were just downright awful, and starting off, I don't even know how to explain John Cena's performance. What was that? I mean, did they give him a different script? Like, was his just a straight up 80s action comedy and he's on screen giving these one-liners and he's just delivering stuff like, "Break that door! Come on, people!" Honestly, it just really put a blemish on this film. And lastly, I'll say that some choices that deal with maybe logic or consequences, I don't even know. Basically, Hailee Steinfeld's character gets exploded like 4 or 5 times, just gets up, dusts herself off, and goes on her way. This happens to quite a few people in this film, and I don't know if it was supposed to be like the overall 80s vibe. I have no clue. Overall, Bumblebee is a relationship-driven film, and probably the best Transformers film we've gotten. With some cool design choices, a wonderful girl in her car relationship, and some awesome 80s tunes. But with John Cena's rough performance and some poor logic choices, I'd probably recommend checking out Bumblebee. If you're a fan of the Transformers franchise, you're gonna love this film. If not, it's kind of a toss-up. In closing, I'm gonna give Bumblebee 3.5 out of 5 80s cassette tapes. So what did you guys think of Bumblebee? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Follow all of my social media stuff down there. There's more videos over there. Subscribe down over in the corner if you haven't. And until next time, I'll see you later. Uh-oh.